Well, the Channel 4 News is at 6:20 after a spooky Deal or No Deal.
A quarter of £1 million. Just one question. Oh, welcome to Bankenstein's Monsters on Deal or No Deal. It's alive!
Enough! Too much noise upsets the scientific experimentation. I am Dr. Bankenstein. This is the first time that we have allowed the cameras into my laboratory. I must insist that you keep the noise very low and do not touch anything. Tell them not to touch anything. I told them not to touch anything. Well, tell them again. Okay, don't touch anything. Are you talking to yourself? No, it's you talking to me. Now these are my finest creations. These are my children. Oh, Nick. I love you, Nick. You're so beautiful. John, you're so ugly. Anyway, here we have the machine. This you will remember as Mr. Pettigrew's fantastic monster. Dr. Pettigrew now. He qualified, you know. He created this wonderful machine. And you know what it fires? Brains! Brains! Whoever said that in this game you don't need brains? Today you do need brains. Let's choose one of my creations. Oh, come to Daddy. Come to Daddy. Come on, come to Daddy. Yes, my little lovely. Come out here to Daddy and have the most wonderful experience. Oh, it's you. Follow me. Put the box on the table. Put the box on the table. Right. Now remember what I said, how you sit down. That's good.
Thank you.
That's good. I'm so sorry that you are half man, half woman, but I had not all the other things to do for the bottom of the body. There was nothing left in the bin. So you come out as Antonio. Anthony. I love this. So here we are in my laboratory. It is Deal or No Deal at Halloween. I can't keep that going.
It's Deal or No Deal at Halloween, yes. And we're going to have a great time, because when we have our specials, you never quite know what's going to happen. I'll run through it as things unfold. But let's learn about you, Tony Freeman, a firefighter.
Yes.
You're never going to live this down,
No,
are you?
never, ever. I've got nail varnish on and I will.
Firefighter from Epping in Essex. How long have you been doing that?
15 years.
Yeah? Why did you start doing it?
It's just a job I've always wanted to do. And I just enjoy it every day. Every day's different. All right, it's good and bad times, but I just love doing the job.
Sure.
I love helping people.
Now, what have you brought along here? Wow, yes, proof and evidence.
Yes.
Of your life on the front line.
I had to bring that because they would bully me if I didn't. They all wanted to be on television.
Okay.
Especially her, because she's little and ginger. And And she didn't think I'd say that, so I have.
Does she have a name?
Yes, Keeley.
All right, Keeley. And so what watch is this?
It's White Watch Edmonton.
White Watch Edmonton. Right. Terrific stuff.
That's my children. It's Charlie and Lauren. They can't be here, sadly. They're both at uni. But they'll be watching me at home.
You're going to get such a ribbon,
I know.
And then?
That's my darling wife, Kathy. We met in Brazil. We was both backpacking around Brazil and we just bumped into each other. Went our separate ways, bumped into each other again in another country. And now
this is the amazing thing. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I mean, this is a good story.
Yeah.
You went backpacking in Brazil. Who did you go with?
I just went on my own. We're travelling around on my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
OK. So you then bump into Kathy.
Yeah.
But then you said goodbye and bumped into each other in Uruguay.
Yeah, Montevideo. Yeah.
I mean, that's an amazing coincidence.
Yeah.
Or did you
Fate
know?
went
Had
to
you
hand.
arranged it, or was that fate?
No, it was fate. We bumped into each other again in a coffee shop, and it was like, wow.
There you are again.
It was
meant to
strange as well.
be.
It was really strange.
And you've been married for how long?
6 years.
6 years. Fantastic. I like stories like that.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
really good. Right, now, are you happy to get on with the game?
Absolutely.
One little piece of laboratory rules. I need you please to confirm you chose box 15 at random before this game began.
Yes, I did.
It is sealed by our independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes. That is the only person who knows where the money is. Well, we know there are going to be twists and turns along the way. And who knows, Dr. Pettigrew's mighty weapon may come to the fore in your game. We could have flying brains. I can't wait for this. Tony, as ever, good luck.
Thank you.
Come on!
Just look at their faces, look. OK. Nikki, number 10, please.
Right, Nikki, thank you very much indeed. Could you get his game underway?
I will.
Oh, she's in the role, isn't she?
Mind me lipstick. Number 17, Sam, please.
Sam. Oh, dear. I love it. Very good. Quite the look, Sam.
Good luck, Tony.
Fantastic. Nick, number 22. Do what you said. I dare you.
Oh, all right. I'm never gonna live this down, am I? Right then, bye. I hope it's a blue.
I've never seen that done before. That is a deal first. Very good.
Bob, number 7.
Here we go.
We've had some incredible opening rounds recently. This is looking so hunky-dory.
You know, I haven't even looked at that. It's good, isn't it?
You might have noticed that for a fireman, you don't know anything that's red.
Cyrita, my neighbour. Number 21, please.
I really miss you and thank
I'll
you for
miss you
taking
too,
care of me.
Can she do it? Oh, that changed.
Oh, well, had to happen.
Yeah, had to happen. Shame it happened that way.
Right. Well, I am Dr. Bankenstein, and now the biggest monster of them all will now come into your life. Hello?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Happy Halloween, the banker says. He says, you all look fantastic. Thank you for making such an effort, as always. It does look like Lady Gaga's birthday party, doesn't it? Tony's here. Yes, just for the benefit of people at home, this is how he arrived before Halloween. This is what he looked like. There he is. And there he is. That's what Deal does to you. Fantastic. After the game on Friday, the total that we've now arrived at as we approach our 6th birthday, the banker has given away over £27 million. Now, do we say thank you, or do we say loser, loser? The evil genius organisation are not happy with you. Oh, so he's determined not to give away too much money today. Right. Mind you, he can't do much about that, because that was a pretty good opening round. Your box is worth 9,000.
9,000 pounds! 999, my favourite number, and the number you react to every day. 999. Never mind, on we go.
That's a really good offer, but I think I can go a bit more.
I would have thought so.
So, yes, so I'm ready for the question.
£9,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you, no deal.
Make sure you come back. I have gone through a lot of trouble in my laboratory to give you a great Halloween show. Return very quickly, please. Welcome back to my laboratory. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Bankenstein. This is my creation, Tony. Tony upstairs and Toinette downstairs.
3 boxes to open.
3 boxes, OK.
We're celebrating Halloween in the laboratory. Oh, I can't wait to start hurling brains.
Number 2, Angela, please.
You do look amazing. Oh, I don't know what you do look like. It's sort of like something out of Cats that's been down to the local plumbers. All right, Ange.
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, you look terrific.
So do you.
Right, we need the contents of box 2, please.
OK. Thank you for everything, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really hope it's a blue.
10 grand.
That's OK. Aaron, number 1, mate. Go on.
Come on.
Look at him, look.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only one who's brought his own clothes over.
They didn't have to do much today. All the best, mate. You're absolutely lovely. Good luck, mate.
Oh, now that hurts. That does hurt. That's worth a groan. Moving into the wrong section there.
It's OK. Come on.
All right. Well, it was such a strong start that if you go south from there, we'll be all right. Come on. You'll get away with that if you go lower now. Have one of his power 5.
OK. Janine, number 14.
Wonderful, Janine.
Good luck.
She's building her part.
Hello.
That's very true, actually. He says, amongst all the fun, Tony, we've got to remember there's a serious game for you to play today. And a very big opportunity. Yes, the banker says, you may remember the catapult that we had in our summer specials, as we call them. And he said it was so much fun, and nobody actually managed to do it. He said he'd bring it back, and he has. Tantalising, was it? Tantalising. Yeah, it was. They hit the lip of it and missed by an inch or so. It really was very exciting stuff. Right, OK. It was so tense last time that he said, I want to bring that back. I want to see the players suffer. So here's a reminder of the rules. If you get to 5 box in live play, you will get to make a choice. 4 shots or 2 shots. Yeah, if you choose 4, all you got to do is get one of them in, you get a holiday to a fabulous destination courtesy of icelolly.com. And if you miss, there's no downside to it at all. 2 is a gamble. So what's the upside on the 2? The 2 is that if you manage to get one of them in, you get the holiday and you get the opportunity to go forward 1 box at a time. But it is a big gamble to go for 2 because the downside is if you miss, he gets to look in the box. Yeah, and then the mind game.
And then the mind games begin.
Oh. There'll be a lot of fun in store and some very difficult decisions at that point. However, you might decide to go at the second offer. He's sticking at 9 grand. Still 9,000. No, you didn't go zinging up or whatever because you didn't do any damage to the top left-hand side.
It's just a warning sign when he gives you 2 offers at the same.
Well,
But
yes.
saying that, there's a lot more big numbers on the board, so I'm ready for the question.
£9,000. Deal or no deal?
It's very good, very good. I could do a lot with that, but no deal.
Thank you, Tony.
Part of 19, please.
Good luck, Tony.
Yes.
I can't push it. Jim, number 20.
Right, Jim. Thank you very much. You do look great, Jim. Really good. Here we go. Keep him in the game. Go low. 15. Uncomfortable. Big hole appeared on the right-hand side now. A little bit uncomfortable. Paramount importance that he gets one of the bankers power 4. Right then, why should people return to your game, Tony?
While the 250's in play, I'm going all the way. So come back after the break and watch me take it away.
Very good work. One of my finest creations.
I don't think you can go back to the fire station. They are so going to rib him. But anyway, game's a little bit iffy at this point. You know, you had the 9s to start with, and then he stuck the second time around. So I'm wondering what's going to happen here. Certainly if you could get 1p or 10p, I think that will counterbalance the big red that you took out. Yeah, 1p or 10p, I reckon.
Julie, number 4.
Right, Julie, 1p or 10p. Can't wait to see him give you a kiss.
Good luck, Tony. I'm going to miss you and Kathy.
That was what we call a disaster.
Oh, bother. Yes, thank you, Tony. Massive relief to the banker. Oh, yeah, in your throw to the break there, you said as long as it's there. That was ironic, wasn't it? The very next box, bang! Yes. He's finding it a double relief, actually, Tony. Not just in gameplay terms. Firefighters have been a bit of a problem for him over the last 6 years. Oh, and he had an inkling that you could be one of the bravest firefighters that we've had. Okay. Not a horror show yet, because you've still got 3 of your power 5 sitting there. But it's not looking good, and he's feeling increasingly confident. He would buy the box for £5,000. 5 grand.
Okay.
Yeah? He doesn't like it if people don't respect the money. I said £5,000. In fact, I said it twice. Nobody applauded until you applauded. They all showed total disrespect for his money. He's very angry. He doesn't like that. Before now, he's actually dropped the offer because of that. No. But seeing you were the one who started the applause, it's gone up to £6,000. Very smart to start that applause, Tony. It was worth £1,000 to you, that was. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that's a very good offer, because I've seen games go bad so quickly. But there are still 3 big figures on there, and I'm only here once. I could do a lot with £6 grand, you know, that, yeah.
You want to help the kids, don't you?
Yeah.
And there's some travelling involved?
Yes, yeah.
Obviously, you two have got itchy feet, because that's how you met when you were backpacking.
Yeah. Yeah, our dream is when we retire is to buy a boat and sail around the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Terrific stuff.
I'm ready for the question.
Tony, £6,000. Deal or no deal?
I really appreciate the offer. Thank you. No deal.
Thank you.
Number 12, Rachel.
Right, Rachel.
Okay, good luck.
That was extraordinary.
Jeff, number 5.
Thank you, Jeffrey. If you'd be good enough to open box 5, 10p, 50p or £1.
OK, good luck, Tony.
Thank you. No, we didn't get better than that. That is, so far, the perfect round. Can you do 50p? You're on the edge of something very sensational here. It's a handful of people who have ever taken 1p, 10p and 50p in a single round. Can you do it? Find 50 pence.
Neville, number 16.
Right, Neville, 50 pence from you, please.
OK.
Is he going into the Hall of Fame? Is Tony going into the Hall of Fame for the perfect round? Oh, no, but it's okay. Let's not disappoint ourselves. The Hall of Fame is not as important as changing your life with that money. I tell you what, that's a half-decent 8-box now.
Yeah.
That was an excellent round, an excellent round. Oh, yeah, I like it when he agrees. Yes, not a Hall of Fame round, but an absolute cracker. Yes, very important decision coming up now, Anthony. This is a very interesting point in your game because, of course, if you no-deal the offer, which he hasn't told me yet, but if you no-deal the offer, it means you will be going on and you will be getting your hands on Dr. Pettigrew's mighty weapon. So, a big decision. And he doesn't think this is going to be an easy one for you. That brilliant round, you were at 6, has doubled your money to 12,000. Top of the game so far.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
It's a really good offer. Very, very good offer. This is that point, isn't it? Pivotal point.
This is it.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of travelling in 12 grand, but hardly a boat to circumnavigate the globe. Unless you're pretty good with a pedalo.
That's really, really good. That's making me think, to be honest with you.
Well, something else you've got to think, not just the money. If you do go on, we will be coming to Dr. Pettigrew's
That's what I've got in my mind.
catapult. How do you feel about that?
I'm ready for the question.
Oh, my word.
That's it.
Well, I just asked you a question. How do you feel about the catapult?
I want to play the catapult.
You want to play?
I want to play on the catapult.
Therefore, I think I know the answer to this question. Tony, top of your game so far, £12,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you ever so much. That's a terrific, fantastic offer. No deal.
Come on. We've got to come back. Dr. Pettigrew's mighty weapon will be taking centre stage in Tony's attempt to change his life forever.
Come back to my laboratory. It's going to be flying brains. Welcome back to Tony's game. Welcome back to my laboratory. I'm Dr. Bankenstein.
Now, this is going to be fascinating. We are now committed to going to 5 box in live play. At the end of the next 3 boxes, Tony will have the opportunity to get his hands on Dr. Pettigrew's mighty weapon and attempt to fire a brain into the head. But the critical thing will be, will he go a relatively soft option, 4 attempts and a holiday if he gets one in? No downside if you don't get any in? Or will he be the ultimate gambler and go for 2 attempts in the hope of getting the holiday and being able to go on 1 box at a time, with the potential downside that if neither of those shots go in, the banker gets to look in his box? Which will he do? The answer comes after these 3. And clearly, Tony, you want to be at that point with the maximum amount of money in the game.
George, our changing room partner, number 13, please.
Right, George, what have you got in 13?
Good luck, Tone. Hope there's a little one for you.
That's what he needs. Small as possible. Yeah.
Good result from George.
Cheers, Dave. You wouldn't want to meet him on a dark night, would you?
John, number 11.
Come on, Big John.
I'm so glad that penny's gone, because if I had to kiss an English fireman and I killed the tartan army, would give me a dishonourable discharge. I hope it's a blue, Tony.
Yeah, I hope it is too. Low, low, low. We want to go, go, go. 5,000 if you're going to have a red is fine. Oh, can we do another blue? It was that single round that really put the energy into your game. Yes. And now you need to do another round like that. You've got to get 50p or £1, and at worst 500, but it's got to be blue.
Zoe, number 9, please.
Zoe, welcome to the game. Good to have you here. Haven't got a clue what you look like, but it's very nice to have you here. Could you please open box 9 and give him the blue that will put him in such a powerful position when we get to the catapult?
Tony, I really hope this is 50p for you.
Please let it be. Oh, no! Curse of the newbie.
Still money left.
Curse of the man-made newbie. That was a very cruel blow. I was feeling so optimistic. It felt as if everything was going your way. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he says he's very happy I built you. Yeah, she malfunctioned there. Yeah, big relief for the banker, that one. Thank you. Okay. You're going to be making a decision as to whether or not you're going for the option of 4 attempts to get a brain in the head. I can't believe I'm saying that. Or whether you're going for 2 attempts. I'll run through the difference between the 2, just so you're 100% clear. The options here are 4 attempts, 1 in, get yourself a great holiday. No downside to it. However, you can go for the really brave route. 2 attempts, 1 in, and you will get the opportunity of the holiday and the chance to go forward 1 box at a time. The downside is, of course, if out of the 2 attempts you don't manage to get 1 in, he will get to look in your box. Now, you can have a practice. The banker is not that mean. He recognises that Dr. Pettigrew's mighty machine requires some skill. So you can come over here and have a practice.
I'll have a practice.
Choose a brain.
Choose a brain. No one's ever said that to me before.
Yeah, choose your brain. You've got to get a brain in the head. And then, when you've got the feel of the mighty machine, you will make your decision on whether you're going the 4 route or the 2 route.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. Brain in that head. Oh! Oh, my word.
I was lucky, wasn't it?
Oh, my word. That's why he's brought it back, you know. He loved it when we had our summer break. It was so near. There were so many oohs. But nobody actually managed to do it. But you were jolly close there. So now, Tony, we need your decision. Are you going the 4 route, or are you going to be brave and go for just 2 attempts?
I'll go for 2 attempts.
I have to say, you've taken me by surprise, but I should expect from a firefighter that you would definitely go the brave route. So, 2, you've only got to get 1 of them in, and you have that fantastic gameplay option of being able to go forward 1 box at a time. And with that configuration, it's really, really important. Good luck. Oh! And a reminder, it can bounce. Just a reminder, there is nothing in the rules about it having to go straight in. You can bounce it in, it's just got to go in.
Okay.
Good luck, your final chance. This has got to go in. Well, it was very brave, very brave, and crumbs. This is the point now where Dr. Pettigrew, the creator of the mighty weapon, will come out. He will take away box 15, and the banker will have the opportunity to look inside. Tony, a lot of people feel as if it's a really bad knockback. But actually, it's not quite as bad as it might feel at this moment. Yes, he will have the advantage of knowing what you chose at random at the beginning of your game. But you do, of course, get a guaranteed swap at the end, so you must bear that in mind. The seal denotes that the banker has looked in the box. Now has the banker's seal. Thank you, Dr. Pettigrew. Thank you. A big improvement. Right. We now know that he has the knowledge. He knows what you chose at random. Firemen are always lucky in this game, he says. Are you on red watch or blue watch?
I was on the red for a little while.
Okay, he wants to make a deal with you now. He doesn't want you to go any further. He's given away over £27 million. Doesn't want to risk giving away anymore. Just no reference at all to what he's seen. Not at all. Straightforward. Doesn't want to give away any more money, but he will do a deal, and he wants to do a deal right now for £2,000.
That's okay.
So what do we think, everybody? What do we think the banker saw?
It's tough, isn't it?
Yes. Tony, you led the applause again. You've earned a little extra. Yes, he's being honest with you. All right. You started the applause for the money. He's not increased the money, but he's telling you that you've got a blue in your box. You benefit from additional information because you respected his money. And he's underlining the fact that he's being, of course, totally honest with you.
Now, I respect the banker and I respect his money. But is he honest? That's a question. And I've got the swap. And I'm only here once. Ready for the question?
£2,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. No deal.
Thank you, Tony. Conventional round, of course. He did not get the opportunity through the flying brains to go forward one box at a time. Oh, yes. Big mistake, he says. He was being honest, Tony. Yeah. Oh, he says you should have taken the £2,000. You got 500 quid.
Okay.
Anyway, there's no going back.
No.
He says it's a blue. He then says it's 500, and he says he's telling the truth. Here we go, Tony. We're going to have a much better idea at the end of these 3 boxes.
Bill, show me £500. Show me the money.
I'll do my best.
Oh, no. He said he's only here once. He's clearly determined to go for it, but now a one-box game.
Kath.
Oh. Yes. He says, I was telling the truth, Tony. You've got £500. Ah, but even so, he'll give you a lifeline. This is the point where your brain is going to turn to scrambled egg. If you deal now, stop now, even though you've got 500 in there, it'll give you 2,200. Oh.
That's a good offer. Thanks. I don't like it, but it's a good offer.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm thinking, did he see £50,000 and he's having a panic now?
Yes. That's what I'm thinking. There's only one way to find out. Ready for the question?
£2,200. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
What did he see in that box?
I'm going to change my mind. Jess, number 18, please.
Come on, Jess, we mustn't see 50,000. Let's believe that the banker really did panic and it's actually what he saw. Please open box 18. It must be blue.
I hope it's 500.
Well, we haven't cleared up the mystery of the 500.
Now find the 500, Tone.
Hello. Oh, he's almost beseeching you. He's saying, Tony, please, please, please believe me. You have £500 in your box. Please, please, please. He kept saying it. You've got £500 there. Please don't open this last box. I'll give you £4,000.
Ah, no!
£4,000. Not...
No! No, I'm ready.
Are you?
Yes.
All right. Tony, £4,000. Deal or no deal?
I really, really appreciate it. It's excellent. No deal.
Have you got £50,000 in your box?
Katie, number 3.
Katie, I'm just wondering whether actually, despite the way the banker was talking to me, he was panicking big time. And is he now in a complete mess because the guy wouldn't stop with £4,000? Katie, show us £500.
Been a pleasure to meet you guys. Hope it's 500.
Katie, the best thing that can happen right now is you lift that lid and show us £500, please. Well, there's a 50-50. 50 pennies or a life-changing £50,000. Excuse me one moment, on your behalf.
Liar, liar, pants are on fire.
Or he's going, all right, Tony, I admit, I did lie about the £500. But he's now going to tell you the truth. You got 50p in your box. He says, I promise you, you got 50p in the box. I promise you, he says. He's sounding actually pretty genuine, to be honest. And he says, please don't open that box. Please don't open it. The offer now, not to open the box. 17,000.
Oh, no.
17 grand.
Right. I've caught him out. He's lied. He's made a mistake. Now I think he's double bluffing me. I think there's 50p in there. I think he's telling the truth.
Now, of course, you do get the swap.
I know. 17 grand though. That's can finish my house, help the kids out. But I'm only here once. This is a lovely. I love the show. I've loved every second of this, but it's an awful decision. Ready for the question?
£17,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
That really did your head in from the moment he got the advantage of looking in the box. It's as if you completely changed.
For some reason, I believe that's got 50,000 in box 6, and the 50p was there. When I saw the 500, it confused me completely. And then when he come back and told me there's 50p there, I believe he's telling the truth.
You know, the upside of him looking in the box is the swap is guaranteed. So I will ask you the question, and we will play this through the way it would have been. Swap or no swap?
I would have swapped, honestly would have swapped.
OK. So, I take this away. Kath, thank you. So here we go. You have 17,000. And you would have gone for the swap?
I would have.
Because you believed that the banker having lied about 500, it would have been a double bluff.
Yes.
That he would actually have seen 50p. Yes. So now we're bringing the 50,000 to the table.
Yes.
That is the thinking that has brought us to this point. Would that thinking have made you seriously wealthy? It would have done.
Yeah.
You might have said you were confused at that point, but boy, you were spot on.
I know, I thought so.
You were absolutely spot on. Kath, would you please open box 15 and complete the first of our Halloween specials? 50p, obviously, over there. You've got to delve into the banker's mind, haven't you?
Oh, no.
So actually, he saw 50p, decided that he would lie about £500, and then decided he'd tell the truth to try and get you.
Yeah.
And in the end, he did actually get you. He stopped you.
Yeah.
He stopped you taking 50,000 of his pounds.
Yeah.
But anyway, Tony, how are you feeling about your game?
I loved every second of that. I loved all of this. It's been fantastic. It's been an absolute dream for me being here. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
And you have £17,000.
And I'm 17,000 richer. Thank you.
Tony. Good luck in the future. Enjoy the money. Thank you very much.
And make sure you come back to my laboratory tomorrow. I have a very funny feeling The brain will go into the head, and we will defeat the banker. I will see you tomorrow.
Well, with guests including Nicole Scherzinger, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, Sunday nights are going to get wordy again. Alan Carr, Chatty Man, returns tonight at 10.